Hey guys, what's up? Carter here. Pardon if you hear kids programming in the background. It's just how I roll, dogs. This is a bucket ball. This is a Tuffthumbz contest entry. Man, there's a lot of rules on this baby, but I think I got it covered, guys. I got this locked down. I got it locked down, and I got the key. And I got the key in my pocket. And it's a zipper pocket, so it's staying put. First off, number one, design a friction folder, 4-inch blade max. Well, that's kind of what I came up with, and obviously I'm not a knife designer, so if by chance I were to get the esteemed honor at winning my design, this would have to be ran through the filter that is Tuffthumbz to turn it into something better. But there are a few features on here that I do really like. I like the idea here of doing drilled holes at the top so that this part would actually, be gone. So that's 0. I should use whiteout on that, but I'm lazy. As a way to, and I don't even know if this would actually work, but as a way to turn this into jimping / thumb opening mechanism. I think that'd be really cool to try and incorporate that all into this line of like holes that are partially cut out on the top here. So it'd make like this really hard cut jimping, but then you could maybe also use it as a thumb opening device. I also kind of like this kind of clip point looking extreme type design on the blade there. And this was just visual stuff. I don't know, I think it looks good. I don't know how that could be achieved, whether milling or like inserts or some other form of texturing on there for the blocks and stuff. I don't know. I struggled with this for a little while, and I'm not a very good knife designer, guys. Sorry. Folder design that I like the best out of the ones he showed, I'd have to go number 3, but without the flipper. It just looks, it just looks awesome. It's the best looking one out of the 3 IMO. So I would definitely have to go with that one. Favorite pimp job. That one's a little, I'm biased, man. It would have to be the yet to show up on my channel, yet to be in my hands, Emerson frame lock conversion. It's like a frat house around here. But without the drinking. Just the craziness and the slurring and the yelling and the breaking and the throwing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my frame lock conversion. And I got some new sneak peek pics today. And I gotta tell you, it is amazing. It looks amazing. I mean, amazing. Seriously. So that's my favorite pimp job. Just because it's, man, that's gonna be sweet. I mean, I can't wait to get my grubby mitts around that thing. Favorite knife maker on YouTube? Man, that's tricky. Let's go modder. Obviously, modder, I'm going to go Tuffthumbz. And it's not an ass-kissing thing or whatever. It's, he just has the biggest breadth of experience that I've found on YouTube. He also is a very dedicated YouTuber showing his work, both to kind of promote what he can do and new stuff he's working on, as well as showing the people that actually commissioned that work, where he's at with it, how it looks and stuff like that. And that's just cool that he finds the time to do that and keep everybody in the loop. But like I said, he has the most experience that I've seen on YouTube, and he has the most materials on hand. Just bar none, he's my favorite modder. It is what it is. That's how it is. Favorite knife maker. That one's tricky, and I know this is probably like an either or maker modder. But it'd have to probably be Brad Southard, who doesn't do a ton of videos, but he does have a channel and he does put stuff up, and his stuff is just amazing. Or, no, I take that back. Okay, I know, I'm going to have to go with Salmonero. Yeah, Salmonero. He doesn't have an extensive YouTube channel either, like he doesn't do, in the mind of Sal, or, how he does his stuff. He just kind of shows off various pieces every once in a while, but the fact that somebody of his expertise has a YouTube channel and uses it to show off his stuff is really cool. Let's see, draw, oh no, what's your favorite G10 color you'd like to see made? And kind of as Tuff mentioned in the video, I'm not all that familiar with what is or is not out there. And also I'm leaning towards the silver twill kind of category, which I guess is G10, although I don't see how it's really G10 because it, you know, G10 is, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's G10, I don't know, whatever, they call it G10. What I'd like to see is kind of like an anodized looking blue silver twill. So, not silver twill, more like blue twill. Yeah, like light blue iridescent twill, I think would be freaking just amazing. Draw or show what you think Anonymous looks like. Well, this is what popped into my mind when I think of Anonymous. He has a shaved head, as you can see, very like kind of flat, furrowed brow, kind of vacant, beady eyes where you're not quite sure what he's looking at, kind of a bony face with a little tiny stout body and little midget hands and feet, and he's constantly just groaning, I heart grinding, I heart grinding, I heart grinding. So that's what, let's get a close-up of these beady eyes here. That's what I think Anonymous looks like. Just the mental impression that I get is that. Okay, production knife that you were looking forward to. Sorry this is so long, guys. A lot of stuff to go through. What I'm looking forward to, back to kind of one of the channels I mentioned, the Brad Southard Spyderco collaboration flipper, first ever flipper for Spyderco, and of course Brad's a genius when it comes to knife making. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Show any mods you did or had done. Oh yeah, duh. Hold on a sec, guys. No, no! Man, my son almost jacked my spot, y'all. Okay, so, sorry about that. Spider-Man. Check out my son's new Spider-Man doll toy action figure. He can cock his head around. Doesn't have moving legs. Not as cool as the Kimbo Slice I bought him a week ago. But here is my pimped San Rem new that I got from Bauer 230. Really nice custom scale on there. Stonewash frame lock, stonewash clip. Very nice. That's Bauer 230. He is a good pimper as well. Does really clean work. Nice, that fat weave. That's what I call it, fat weave. Fat weave carbon fiber. And the one I did, which, you know, of course is pretty pathetic, is my Roadhouse. I did a stonewash on it, and this is, for those of you that know, I showed off this knife in a video, and some dude started ripping into me about why I would do this to a perfectly fine knife without really knowing the full story. But yeah, I used this knife heavily. It originally had a black coating on it, and I used the crap out of it. Just throwing it and chopping through wood and just pretty much everything. And then I decided, what the hell, I'll see how pretty I can make it again. And turned out really good. Stonewashed the blade myself, along with the pivot, and polished the screws. Got a titanium clip for it that I stonewashed, and then put one of Smoke Eater 908's 357 mag disc openers on there. And then sub the channels. Yeah, I did. I think there's only 2 on that whole list that I wasn't already subbed to, so I subbed those. Alright, dudes, that's it. Dudes, that's my entry, if anybody's made it this freaking far. 9 minutes and 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. That's a long ass video, guys. I'm sorry about that. And Tuff, I'm sorry if you actually had to sit through all that. My apologies, sir. Take it easy. That's my entry. Later.